This is my random thought. I used to delete someone phone numbers from my phone. Just randomly. I just delete it. I don't know, I felt like just certain numbers feels like it reminds me of like traumatic things. Maybe that's why. Or I just wanted to. Or I don't call with them anymore. I don't wanna be too much honest, but sometimes I can't. Okay. And I think some people, I feel like being too much positive, it's too much. Sometimes it's like some people really doesn't like positive person. If I don't relate it, their life or their situation go through the like hard time. Okay, maybe you've been through the maybe really hard time, but why you make my feeling? Hey, um, yeah, I'm in Australia and my name is Ginny, but I want to change my name as a Maxine, Max. It's gonna be more cool. I don't know, but I like that name. So maybe if you guys want to call me in English name, maybe Max or Maxine. I think it's really cool. Actually, my name is Ujin, but some people can't pronounce that name because it's Korean name, so it's kind of hard to pronounce to the others, like native English speakers. It's really hard to pronounce actual name. So I decided to my names Maxine or Max. Yeah. I've been so busy because I had to looking for a new job. So the result is I got the new job. Currently, I work at a cafe. I really love my job. Especially, I really like customer service. I'm actually very introverted, but I try to force myself to meet the new people. You never met me, but I just could be old friends. I just can make the vibe more comfortable. Just like I really love when there's someone comfortable when they're with me. I feel also comfortable. Yeah, just that's my, just Hongyang personality. I just prefer more if you comfortable, I'm comfortable. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Maybe you guys can understand because you guys are so smart and brilliant and you guys are my besties. So yeah. Okay, today's topic is a K 장녀. K 장녀 is a oldest girl who someone has a younger sibling. Yeah, maybe. And also I'm the K 장녀 too. Because I had to look after my younger brother first. My mom's always asking me like, did you make some food for younger brother or something? Whatever. So it's like, yeah, I had to look after younger brother by first, which is very sometimes frustrated. I was like, where's me? I'm also children. You're children. Yeah, I was too young. I couldn't understand. But now I can what she wanted to say to me and what she wanted to. But I just sometimes I just want to be a girl. I'm just a girl. I love doing the nails and I can be chatty, talkative. I like really doing something for me, like makeup or just like girls thing. I'm not really like an individualistic, but I'm independent. To be honest, I can't really talk about my things like that with my friends either. One of my best friends knows that about me. Sometimes if I get through the hard time, she just wait for me. She's really good friend. Yeah, it's gonna be like takes forever, but even if it takes days or months, she's just patient with me. She's really good friend. As you know, guys, it's really hard to open up yourself when you're already grown up, especially adult. That's why I think there's a lot of therapies, mental clinic. Yeah, there's a lot of solution, but it's really hard to get into there. You know what I mean? It's like overwhelmed. Is that overwhelmed? Overwhelming. Overcome? And whatever, it's fine. Maybe I'll look it up later. I don't like when people looking at me like she need a help. I know I'm sometimes if you get into the new job or something, definitely need someone's help. Cause I have to learn new something, which is needing a little help learning. But all I wanted to say, if there's someone talking down to me, do you understand? Okay? Like this. I feel so upset. I think that is really rude. Even if my English is not clearly or I can't say sometimes properly. What do I do? Can you speak Korean? I can't speak English. This is second language. Sometimes it's really upset, frustrated. Okay. I was too rushed. Anyway, maybe part of the reason sometimes I'll get very defensive if there's someone try to force me to open up myself. I'll only just get more defensive. As you know, guys, adult emotion problems, it's kind of complicated because they has a lot of experiences in their life. So it's really hard to open up myself and themselves too. And I think these days people are very individualistic. I would say more independent. No, forget it. I don't know what I wanted to say to you, but I would say it's alright. It is what it is. We're an adult. We can do everything what we want. Bye.